Assume you've spent a little bit more time with Deshaun in the last couple of days. I'm just curious about your impressions of him.
Yeah, I think he's doing a really nice job, learning the system. He's spending a lot of time with Jacoby and Josh. We really have 3 new quarterbacks in there. So there's a lot of learning that's going on. There's a lot of teaching, as you can imagine. I think he's doing a nice job of diving into it. And there's really no way to do it other than to start at square one and go back over how we call things, formations, defensive terminology, etc. And he's doing a nice job.
Input will Deshaun have in the kind of offense that he's going to run? And how is that looking between the two of you now in terms of, working on the playbook and adding things that he really likes?
Yeah, I think, Mary Kay, with the quarterback, you do want this to be a collaboration. And it's really all quarterbacks are different. And you want to make sure you meet them where they are. Deshaun's very open-minded to trying different things that he hasn't done. Similarly, we're very open-minded to putting in schemes that he has a lot of success in that we haven't done, for instance. So it's an ongoing conversation, but just I would tell you day in and day out with him, just spending time with him yesterday and today, he wants to certainly grow as a player, and he wants to try different concepts. And I think that's the beauty of the spring and, if you call May and June, where you can get out on the field and it's somewhat of a laboratory and you try those things out and see what fits. And there's going to be a bunch of things that we hope fit, and you take that into training camp, and certain things that maybe he doesn't love, you don't do, because it's just ultimately what our quarterback is most comfortable doing.
Going back to Deshaun and even Amari, is there excitement as a coach to have new guys that you can, find stuff or, just trying to get the best out of the offense? Is that exciting to change some stuff?
Absolutely. I think for our coaching staff, I think anytime we add a new player, we really go into that room and put the tape on and get on the board and talk about what we can do with those players. Now, as I've said to AVP many times, there's no shortage of plays. You can put a lot of plays up there, but it's more about what do our guys do best and how can we utilize them so that they're doing their best. So in a guy like Amari, for instance, the routes he runs, where do we want to line him up? And those are the type of conversations that you have when you want to acquire Amari, and now it's a matter of putting that into practice. And again, phase 1 is just the classroom. We can't yet get on the field with him, but there'll be a time for that.
Expose everything, but when you look at Deshaun,